What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Cannon. We back at it again. Now, as y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, we got another top 3 for y'all boys and girls today. I don't know why so many of y'all actually like watching these top 3s this late in the year, man. What is wrong with y'all, bro? The last top 3 got like 600 and something views, and then the one before that got like almost close to 1,000 views, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Why y'all like build videos this late in the year? But on God, y'all niggas is weird, bro. Hey man, but if y'all rocking with the ISO gang, with the ISO movement, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that sub button to join the ISO gang, man. We lit over here. We trying to get 500 subs, and I'm trying to get that before 2K21. But anyway, if y'all rocking with the vision, yeah, y'all go do that. Twitch is also in the description. Shout out to all of y'all for helping me hit the affiliate goal so we can start making that bread off of Twitch now, man. If y'all trying to support the boy, you know, financially, you know, y'all can, you know, follow the Twitch and, you know, donate to the Twitch, man. But hey man, go get them bits, man. Buy them bits and donate them bits, man. Them things be hitting, I can't lie. Hey man, but for real though, you know, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that been supporting the Twitch and been you know, just supporting my stream and my dream. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Trying to help myself get that 2K21 to actually come around in a couple weeks, man. And did y'all see the trailer on 21, man? Should I drop a little, you know, discussion video about that? I can't lie, I kind of want to, man. Should I drop a little trailer analysis? No, I appreciate, you know, I probably might. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, I've been doing way too much talking. Let's get right into the video. This is the top 3 best ISO builds on 2K20. Let's get into it, man. Gang. Alright y'all, so for this first build, we got the two-way slashing playmaker. This is honestly the most popular build in the game just because it's the most easiest build to use. The hop steps this build gets is like absolutely crazy, and the fact that it can shoot and do everything. But yeah, let's get to the build. So yeah, I saw the pie chart that we chose, the orange and red pie chart. You're gonna choose either the first physical profile, or you're gonna choose the one with the speed and strength, or you can choose the one with the speed and vertical. But for this one, we're gonna choose the speed and strength. So you're gonna upgrade your stuff that you see right here. Upgrade your driving layup and your driving dunk. Now shooting, you're gonna get 8 shooting badges. So upgrade your midi, your 3, your free throw, and a little bit on the post fade till you get 8 badges. Playmaking, you're gonna upgrade your ball handling and your pass accuracy, but then you're gonna go down a little bit. I think you're gonna get 19 playmaking. And then defensively, you know, you're pretty much just gonna max everything out. Actually, no, you're gonna upgrade your interior defense, your perimeter, your lateral, and your steal, and then your defensive rebound. That right there should give you, I think, about 21, somewhere around 21 defensive badges. Yeah, something like that. Then you gonna throw the rest up to your, you know, your close shot. Get that 11. Take a little bit down so that way you can get your most attribute points, you know, that you could get, and then, you know, throw the rest of your skill, and that should be 21 badges right there. Boom. It's looking like a fire setup. Only reason I set it up like this is mainly just so, like, this build is made this way for if you're not legend. If you're not legend, this is the best possible two-way slashing playmaker, in my opinion. Now, other people might have other preferences, you know, getting a block stat over a steal stat. In my opinion, the interior defense is better than the block stat, just because, you know, that way you can play hands-up defense with no problem against anybody. You know, the block stat is really if you're trying to guard centers and stuff like that. But aside from that, you know, but yeah, this is pretty much your bad setup. 11, 8, 19, and then 21. 6'5" on the height. You could go 6'6" if you want, but I would make this build a little bit different if you're going taller than 6'5". But you know, you're gonna go 194 on the weight and then lowest wingspan, because you really don't want to go highest wingspan if you make the two-way slashing playmaker this way, just because, you know, the block stat isn't there. You would only go max wingspan if you upgraded that block stat. But since we didn't upgrade that block stat, wingspan is pretty much useless. So just go minimum wingspan on this build if you're making it this way. You know, get an 86 ball control. Well, you get over an 86 ball control, you get a 69 3-point rating off the muscle. And y'all see what the things that this build can do, man. This build can literally do everything. Now, takeovers all up to you. Can go playmaking or slashing or lockdown. But for this, the build made this way, I would probably say go slashing takeover or lockdown. Yeah, no, actually, yeah. I chose lockdown on this, but low-key choose the slashing takeover. Yeah, choose the slashing takeover. There you go. You got the two-way slashing playmaker. Let's go over the badges. Hey man, now to these badges, 11 finishing, you just gonna throw on gold contact finisher, gold fancy footwork, gold slithery finisher, bronze relentless finisher, and then bronze acrobat. This is what I run on my 6'7" pass first swing, because I only have 11 finishing on that, even while being legend. So this is what I run on my 6'7" pass first swing. So you could pretty much run the same setup. You could run bronze relentless finisher, bronze consistent finisher. You could even rock giant slayer if you want to, but I recommend rocking that acrobat, just, you know, for that tiny little boost for after you do your hop steps, if that's what you like to do. If you don't like to do hop steps, you can take off the fancy footwork, throw on consistent finisher, throw on giant slayer, throw on all them extra badges, throw on badges that, you know, just throw any badges that make you, you know, that fit your play style. I'm just putting, these is what I would rock for my play style. Now I use silver quick draw, so basically what you would want to do with these 8 shooting badges, you go silver quick draw, gold range extender, then gold hot zone. That's all you need. Any other badge aside from those 3 are extra. You don't need them, but they are helpful. You know what I'm saying? So you're probably wondering, oh, if them badges aren't useful, you know, why wouldn't you just upgrade the midi and the 3 on your legend build and, you know, just get extra? They're all helpful, bro, but you know, all you really need is them badges that I showed there. Now to the playmaking, ankle breaker, bailout, handle today's quick first step. You need those in Hall of Fame. And then aside from that, you know, you could rock the floor general if you want to rock floor general for your teammates. You know, you could rock dimer, you could rock Lob City passer. But for me, what would I do? I would probably tone down the unpluckable really if I want to try to run floor general. What you call it? Tone down the bailout, tone down, you know, I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't really run, again, I am legend, so you know, I probably don't need all, I probably would rock my badges differently. I wouldn't run floor general because my teammates are good enough to not use floor general. But if you don't like ankle breaker, you can take that off, throw a bailout with floor general, you know, throw a Lob City passer if you want to throw them lobs. You know, it is late in the year, so I know people not really going to be throwing lobs too much, but yeah, man, that's what I would rock for the playmaking. For the defense, again, I run so many different badges and different I run different badge setups just because I'm legend now and I had the chance to experience with a lot of badges. And I noticed that when you put certain badges on bronze or lower tiers, they are actually just as effective as they are as if they were, like, you know, if they were Hall of Fame. But you know, you could rock silver intimidator on this build. You could rock Hall of Fame pogo stick, you know, rebound chaser, rim protector, chase down, you know, pick dodger with tireless defender. That's a deadly combo on a build like this. If you throw pick dodger plus tireless defender, bruh, and then you got the strength pie chart on this build. You know, the thing with dodging screens, you know, if you have a high strength, it's kind of easier to dodge some screens. You know, I've noticed that when I played stage 3s with a couple of my guys, and I noticed certain things when I played with them, you know. But yeah, if you throw on tireless defender plus pick dodger, they do work. Not as effective as you would think it is, though. Like, obviously the screens are overpowered this year. There's sometimes some things it's unfair, but yeah, this is pretty much what I would rock on this build. You know, rock bronze pickpocket, rock bronze pick dodger. You know, I'm telling you, them bronze badges do go a long way. So you know, if you rock them bronze badges, I promise you they will work in the end. Trust me, a bronze badge is better than no badge. Trust me on that. Now take that into consideration, bro. A bronze badge is better than no badge. But yeah, that's the 2A slashing playmaker. Now on to this next build. We got the 6'7" mid-range playmaker. Not the slashing playmaker, not the STAX build. This build is gonna make this build made a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? The STAX build is made for STAX's playstyle. This build is made for my playstyle, for the Ken playstyle. Now shout out my dude STAX. This build is honestly inspired by him, but I threw the little Ken twist into it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this build, max out the driving layup, the driving dunk. Now you see what we did on the shooting, midi 3, and the free throw, and then the playmaking, we just gonna go up for the pass accuracy, the ball handle, but then we're gonna go down to 23. And then now on defense, you're gonna max literally everything out except for that offensive rebound. We're gonna come back to that in a little bit. But basically, you know, you're probably gonna get like 12 badges on the defensive end. And then at that point, bro, we just gonna come back to the shooting. We're gonna come back to the shooting, I think. We're gonna come back to the shooting. Throw a little bit on the close shot till we get, you know, them 3 finishing badges. But then after that, you know, throw them 2 ticks onto the, you know what I'm saying, throw it to the post fade, and that gives us 12 right there, right? Can we take more stuff down? Can I take anything down to get more badges? I don't know. I don't really think so. At this point, I think this build good, you know what I'm saying? You see 3 finishing, 12 shooting, 23 playmaking, 12 defense. 6'7" on the height. I'm gonna go 6'7" on the height, bro. This build is tall, so trust the defense when this build. Although the stats might not be great, you're 6'7" and you're fast. Now this build, I think I went 203 pounds on the weight. Got that 86 acceleration off the muscle. Did lose a little bit of interior defense, but it doesn't matter, bro. trust me, you're gonna be fine. You're 6'7". Now you're gonna go lowest wingspan so you can get that 86 ball control off the muscle, so that way you can be able to momentum, and then you get 86 acceleration off the muscle as well, so then you'll be able to, you know, get them quick first steps while being able to momentum. Now the takeover is all up to you. If you use slash and take, you can get contact dunks with this build. If you use playmaking take, it's all good. Either one is fine. Playmaking, slashing, or shot creating. But there you go, you got the mid-range playmaker, and like we did with the last build, we're gonna show y'all the badges. Now, hey man, like I said, I am a legend, so I had the chance to mess with a bunch of badges and see what works the best. So with 3 finishing badges, all I would throw on is fancy footwork to get them animations. Now for the shooting, we got 11 shooting: gold quick draw, gold range extender, gold hot zone hunter. Then you could throw silver deadeye, you could throw bronze hot start, or bronze green machine. In my opinion, bronze green machine and bronze hot start works the best, but I would use silver quick draw on this build, so I would get an extra badge. But I personally would probably put silver quick draw, you know, gold range extender, gold hot zone hunter, silver hot start, and bronze green machine. That's probably what I would rock. But anyway, to these playmaking badges, you get 23. So go to Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame bailout, Hall of Fame quick first stat, handles for days, unpluggable. I'm probably throwing that on silver, somewhere around there, silver or gold. And then, you know, unpluggable is honestly up to you. No matter what happens, no matter how high you throw it on or how low you throw it on, you're gonna get ripped regardless. So I put it on silver, you get that Hall of Fame floor general, and get that bronze live city passer. So at that point, you know, this is a good badge setup. You could switch stuff around if you want to. Again, if you don't like ankle breaker, throwing that tight handles, that space creator, that live city passer up your unpluggable, it don't matter. Now with the defensive badges, man, you got 12. That's a lot for this build. That's a lot. Throwing gold clamps, you know, throwing bronze chase down artist, gold intimidator, bronze rim protector, bronze rebound chasing. You still got 3 badges, so throw it on gold pogo stick. Being 6'7" and having the highest tier possible pogo stick is fire. It's fire, bro. Being 6'7" gives you a great amount of defense, bro. Trust me. My 6'9" pass first swing, I do still use that build from time to time. I just haven't made a build video on it in a while, but being 6'9" and having pogo stick, or being 6'7" and having pogo stick as well, is a big difference. You could guard them centers easily with that build, bro. Trust me. Trust me. But yeah, that's the 6'7" mid-range playmaker. Now on to the last build. In my opinion, this is the most effective ISO build on this game. This build is the inside out playmaker. Now, before I tell y'all about this build, right, you must play with a lockdown when having this build on the court. This build is best on 3s and best in 5v5 situations, but you cannot guard ball with this build. This build's defense is trash. Now, the slashing and shooting pie chart is the one you're going to choose. You're going to choose the first physical profile, and what you're going to do, you're going to max out your close shot, your driving layup, and your driving dunk. Now, your midi, you're going to put that to like a 75 and then upgrade everything else, and that should give you 20 shooting badges. Now, after that, you know, your playmaking, you pretty much just going, you know, get your pass accuracy, your ball handle. I think I get 13 on this one. Yeah, you get 13. So upgrade your interior, your perimeter, your lateral, your steal, and your defensive rebound, and that should give you somewhere around 9 defensive badges. You know, this build is pretty much a straightforward build. You know, you do have a lot of defense on this build. In my opinion, you should probably lower that interior defense, because you probably still gonna get scored on regardless. But honestly, bro, this build is honestly the best offensive build though. But anyway, you're gonna go 6'5" on the height, minimum weight, and minimum wingspan, so you can get that 82 ball control off the muscle. And it's takeover, honestly, you could choose anyone. This build is the only build that I can say that any takeover works for this build. But in my opinion, the best takeover to use is that slash and takeover. Helps you get them contact dunks. This build does get contact dunks at, I think, 96. You get all your contact dunks at 96. But yeah, this is the inside out playmaker. And again, I'm going to show y'all the badges with this build. Now this build gets a lot of badges, so let's get to them. 15 finishing badges, and you get them Hall of Fame. So Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame fancy footwork, Hall of Fame slithery finisher, and then from here, bronze relentless, bronze acrobat, bronze giant slayer. That's probably what I will rock. In my opinion, the bronze badges really do be putting in work. The bronze badges be putting in work. A bronze badge is better than no badge, in my opinion. So again, if y'all put that bronze badge, you know, throw them on what you need to throw them on. 20 shooting badges. Honestly, you could rock the, you know, gold quick. In this build, I would probably use gold quick draw, because for my Hall of Fame shooting builds, I use jump shot 98, and I don't like jump shot 98 on Hall of Fame, but this is probably the setup I would run personally. If you like Hall of Fame quick draw, you could rock this setup right here. Quick draw, range extender, hot zone, green machine, deadeye. That's all you really need. You can rock hot start if that's what you like to do. But on to these playmaking badges, you know, you get gold playmaking. In my opinion, is not as good as Hall of Fame, but you know, you can still do a lot of these moves. So Hall of Fame, I mean, go ankle breaker, excuse me, go quick for stack, go handles for days, and then it's all up to you, whatever unpluggable you want to have on and whatever bailout. I'd probably do, what would I do? You know, if you don't like bailout, you could throw on the floor jump if you have to. You know, you don't like ankle breaker, you could throw on that. But I'd probably throw on like bronze unpluggable and then gold bailout, or you could do a middle. You could do a medium. You could throw silver and silver, but yeah, you get 9 defensive badges on this build. So gold clamps, gold intimidator, bronze rip protector, bronze chase down, and bronze rebound. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much a good setup for this build, but again, this build is not good at playing defense. You want to sit in that corner when you're playing that defense, man. You want to throw your lock on this build. I mean, guard. You want your lock to guard ball on this build. So yeah, that's pretty much all the ISO builds I got for y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry if I sounded dead for a lot of people, but you know, I'm a little tired with making this vid, but I do want to get a video out, and I'm gonna try my best to go crazy 2K21. So I'm gonna post this video first, and then after this video, I got a special collab. You know, I've been trying to post this video for a long time, but it's honestly my fault that I haven't been getting to this video. It took me a little while to, you know, get the idea of how I wanted to get the video constructed, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all probably seen a post a little while ago saying that I ran with my dude Hxncho TV, also calls himself Big Dreezi. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, I ran with my guy Hxncho, and I got a video out of it. He allowed me to get a, you know, recordings off his streams and everything. You know, I appreciate Hxncho for that too. But video up next. I'm not gonna spoil too much of it, but yeah, y'all keep them noties on, and y'all let me know if y'all ready for that. But hey, man, 2K21, I got a lot more collabs, you know, in the works. You know, I'm kind of growing my name out there, and I got a couple people, you know, to follow me back and, you know, ask for collabs, or, you know, I got a couple ideas in the works, man. Just know, I'm not gonna give too much info, but just know your boy's getting out there, man. But hey, man, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. ISO gang on top, 500 subs on the way. Peace and love to everybody. Peace, love, and positivity. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. And we out this thing, man. Peace.